full week has passed since Sir Mildred set off. I suppose 'tis time we vacated her dwelling.
So,
I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Oh my god, that's so good. Oh. So good.
Right, just follow me.
I know where to go, you moron.
This way, if you please, Master. So, we finally arrived. I thought we'd...
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
20,000, is that it?
Much obliged, friend.
Go for it.
I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Well, the good thing is, now I can just come here and never have to pay to rest, at least.
I hope 'tisn't fleas.
I'll take that. I can store stuff. Saints of the Slums, I was doing this quest. Saints of the Slums. Um, Saints of the Slums, Saints of the Slums, Saints of the Slums. Okay. Better save. Wait, did I save? I don't know if I saved. Let's save again.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Okay.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated to the point that he had to be moved to the basement sick room. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him.
Yeah, I wonder why.
No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it.
No, she fucking won't.
Follow me.
Follow you.
Good. We're here.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. The patients in this room must not be disturbed. What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Oh.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake.
Good stuff,
Pray
sir.
have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Sweet. Now I need to go back down there because apparently he will die. That's what this thing was saying, wasn't it? Okay, so go to checkpoint rest. Well, where's it? What's her face first? I do like how he has his hand on his sword, though.
What they're whispering of me now. I dread to think. Won't someone do aught about this?
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
No,
The
thank
guide is
you.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Go away.
Saurians!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Wait, what? Saurian where?
Not compares to the thrill of victory. One
That
cannot
weapon was
help but
not
feel
very strong.
indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
And to
Take
be
each
honest,
trial
it
as
wasn't
it comes.
hitting very quick. Okay. I didn't touch you guys.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us. How could you do this? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let someone that's poisoning people for her own friggin' personal gain.
Without the
And
abyss,
yeah.
we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly.
Damn bloody straight.
I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone here. I fear this trial is too much.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as
Oh, this stuff refreshes, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that sword was not very helpful, but how much does it weigh? Quite a bit. And I'm barely on my light.
If I could, I'd never leave. Sometimes this is the only place I can find a good guide. What else are we to do?
As long as you please. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Logistics specialization. Don't I already have that?
You know where to find me.
I'll keep the sword for now, just because it might be handy. But I suspect that mace is going to be stronger.
Follow me, if you would.
So what did it say? Go straight to the guy? It's not part of a quest, is it?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is...
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
She doesn't have any cool helmets that I can buy, does she?
Well, there's always demand for weapons, but particularly near the border.
It doesn't really look that cool.
Where quarrels occur. Always a pleasure.
Boring.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
What? You had the abbess arrested? Why, she's the Lady Saint, isn't she? Ah, of course. That's why you had me look at that mixture. Well, I'll have naught more to do with this, thank you. In fact, I rather wish you hadn't involved me to begin with. But I suppose I could be persuaded to change my mind. Don't look at me like that. If you want my services, 'twill cost you. That's how the world works. I'll require a significant donation if I'm to alleviate the effects of that so-called medicine. See? That wasn't so difficult, was it? You'll find that I'm happy to aid those in need, so long as I get my dues.
That guy even human? I gotta wait for the ox cart again. It's right there, to be fair, now that I think about it. Yeah.
Michael, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I got the foggiest.
Oh, God. What? Well, this isn't good. No, you stupid boar things. You... Oh, they're not the ones that... I've got to be careful. No, you're attacking the wrong thing. And he's just fucked the thing up. No, he hasn't. My friggin' money back at the least.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
To think an ogre, of all places. And I didn't even level up my vocation once. Can't say I'm a fan of fire. But I need to give it more of a chance. To be fair, I nearly leveled it up though. Could always go warrior though. But I do like this armor. Just a shame he can't dual wield. The mace just was not doing much damage.
'Tis you.
You can't know how grateful I am to you. I could feel death's hand at my throat, and that horrid abbess urging it to choke the life out of me. But owing to your aid, here I am, feeling myself again. Truly, sir, I cannot thank you enough.
Good tidings, sir. A doctor has come, Sir Radcliffe. He's been tending to our patients, and I'm thrilled to say that their condition is much improved. I am eternally grateful for his aid. We were in desperate need of guidance, you know, but when I told him as much, he said to save my thanks for you. I know not what transpired, but thank you, nevertheless. Though we have no doubt lost favor in the people's eyes, I shall strive to earn it back. I hoped you might make use of this.
Yay, thanks.
Better mind than mine to solve this. Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Best quality of soldier now. Head for the road.
Time to head to market, methinks.
What armor have I got that I can even use as a berserker? Warrior. Because this armor can't be used for that. That can be used for anything, that can be used for anything. Checking that theoretically.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous.
Defense is a lot worse on that.
Times we live in.
Yeah, weapons.
Much obliged. Has naught but misgivings. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous.
I'll keep it on for a while longer and see how it goes, I guess. Oops.
Much obliged. Peruse at your leisure.
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket! What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
I scarce know what to make of this outcome.
Yeah, she gets fired. Okay, this quest seems pretty easy.
Oh, someone talked about this. Might you spare a moment?
Lots to do. Welcome. And precious little time.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
You seem in fine spirits.
Go that way.
This is no life. Look at I am so alone.
Can't stomach places like this. Wait for the new equipment to come. We're charging for an mobile along.
It's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
Alright, that's not it.
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
Okay.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas,
Made things worse.
it would seem it was not to be.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Okay, so he's not there, so where is he? I'm gonna go for that. Because the reward is better.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss.
I'm not even sure how I do this one. Okay, border watch outpost. I need to get on Ox call again.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
Slim pickings of late.
You seem in fine spirits?
Apologies, but I can't offer you.
Frey, follow me.
I could walk all the way, but it's just effort.
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
You have my support.
I ought to rest at my home first, because that means everyone will get healed. I should have done that first, shouldn't I?
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It falls on me to resolve this.
What? I'll take that from you.
Of course.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Oh. What was that? Hmm.
I've got to focus. She's really...
It's this way.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say.
I don't know why I used my potion. I didn't really need to.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to it? We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The arisen has been quenched!
Let the elements empower your strikes.
Don't know why I won't let me high five her, but hey ho. I'm not sure I like fire as a class. Probably prefer archer, but we'll see. It's mainly just because I get hurt.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I've... Fine goods for sale. Much obliged.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
The longer the journey, the more supplies we'll require.
Tis no gracious. Talk to me?
It's easy to level up at the moment, though, that's the thing.
Tremendous work!
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Is my shield heating up my...
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Now then, which way?
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Oh, I didn't notice him. I am half asleep right now.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
Where is he? I'm confused.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
You have my
Where the
support.
hell is he? Is there something I'm missing? I'm confused, so he's not here. Why isn't he here?
Topping you, master? You seem all right to me.
Is he only there at night or something?
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
I don't really like the idea of wasting my time with a campsite, so I'm not going to do that. Guess I'll try nighttime, because I remember the time I did see him, it was night. Oh god, I'm sorry. seeing as I'm here, I may as well see if I can learn some skills.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
So where is my stupid pawn?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Could be handy.
Always a pleasure.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. No harm in picking a few.
Wait, this skeleton is even over here?
Here we go again. We've a knack for drawing the enemy arisen. Understood.
the thrill of victory, one cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
Careful now! The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze
Yeah, I
upon
can't see him.
It's no great shock to me.
Please don't tell me he's like glitched out or something. Okay, cool, he's there. Good.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Yeah, I'm not giving you my friggin' awesome sword.
Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us.
Oh, do I have to bring that stupid idiot with me? Please don't say I do.
I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager,
Thank you.
he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh?
When the fuck did we build all this?
Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well.
You motherfucking... That's not fair, man.
Seems I expected how much of you. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray. Watch my back.
I want a rematch. Use my friggin' Mystic Spear hand. Can't say I'm a fan of Fighter. I'm just generally not a fan. But I wasn't really much of a fan of the friggin', what's it called? Warrior class either. Where the friggin' heck are we going? Cyclops.
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm beastian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
I mean, I can kill. Wait, what?
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway.
Is he really getting, like, fired? Because that is just stupid.
Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'm kind of just thinking of just maybe not bothering with Fighter for now and just using the classes I actually like. I mean, I could use Ranger, but I gave the freaking better Ranger stuff to my other freaking... I could give her the Sorcerer stuff.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I just don't like the fire class. I don't like defending. What's she trying to make me do?
Where are you going?
Problem I've got is Shizuku's maxed out most of the basic vacations.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart would get us there with little effort.
Drive.
Till I get weapons that deal more damage, I think I won't be using fire. I just
here
don't
we are.
like it at the
The
moment.
ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Didn't actually mean to take that, but hey ho.
Do come again. Welcome. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
We'll see how it goes as this class again. I didn't like it
Care on
before.
the road, sir. These are dates. Dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged.
I has naught but misgivings.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
What was I gonna do again? I don't know. I'm so freaking tired.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
No. Not very helpful. I'll wait to see another stone, I guess. I suppose I should see that guy that was moaning around here. See what his quest is.
Quite the predicament.
Twas a fascinating tale.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me? It wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you?
Depends how much. 200,000. Fuck off.
Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
There are many better things that I would use 200 grand on. A house to a place that I'm not going to always be at is not one of them. Yeah. No. No. None of it.
Apologies, but I can't.
Are you banned? I'm kind of regretting going champion because of warrior, whatever it is. I don't even like this class really. It's just because you can't dodge. It's just a pain in the ass.
This ox cart's bound for the I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I swing slowly, don't I?
I'll not stand for this.
Is she really angry? I literally just wanted to see how it swings.
It's this way.
I should probably upgrade the helmet a bit, shouldn't I?
Well, there's always demand for weapons. But particularly near the book. Always a pleasure.
Used a bit of money up, but hey ho.
So, you seek to go on through.
What to do? Anyone gives me trouble, they'll...
There's loads of this place I didn't explore, isn't there? Will that have been a way around? Hmm.
Blessed be we servants.
Interested in my wares? Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up. Plenty. Many thanks.
I'm just thinking 413, 221. That's what damage that bow does.
You're not getting in here on my watch.
I know I accidentally killed your friend like ages ago, but let it go. But I am thinking about being an archer, because that I don't mind, because I can keep my distance. Although I don't currently have any characters that actually don't not keep distance. But there is a riftstone here.
Well, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly.
Okay, that is actually better than the other bow I've got, sort of.
Near the border.
But it doesn't have as good magic, but still. If I took it to an elf area.
Their quarrels occur. Do you come again?
Yeah, I'm going to switch to archer for now.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
I just think it's the area I'm going to.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of...
Wait, do I have two of these?
Combat to be tried. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to link... You're on a single vocation. Always a pleasure.
Does she have any cool looking helmets?
Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Not really a fan of that. Not really too crazy about that.
Particularly near the border. Where quarrel do come again?
Just try and find a fighter. None of them friggin' have the friggin' thing I need.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
I mean, Originally, the first time I came through here, I was an archer, if I recall.
It is hard to imagine a world empty of monsters. Go on, have a look. Looking to lay your head, we've soft bed.
Some of these things are freaking crazy.
Pleasure doing business.
No, this don't really lie now.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
Interested in my... Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Many thanks.
Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If
Yeah,
you're
you
here to
better
help,
be sorry.
I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh. Interesting.
free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbatar. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Oh god, that freaking godly thing says methinks. Oh. Oh, I never went back through that friggin' destination, didn't I? I guess I can do that another time because I really can't be friggin' bothered to go there again. Plus, I want to friggin' get back to that spot that had the good loot. Although there is gonna be a lot of looting to do.
We are under attack!
That was well fought.
Ow.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to take each trial
Am I really doing fuck all damage? Okay, I'm starting to think I'm not a fan of archers either. And it fucked off.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
I guess against a griffin, it's not very good, but I don't know about other enemies.
This ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed
I'll
with
see how it
caution.
goes, because if it ends up still looking like it sucks as a class, I'm friggin' gonna stop using it.
inventive solution. 'Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
Too far away.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
On my way!
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
Fuck's sake. Looks like wolves. So this looks like the bit that kind of leads down to that little pathway I'm wondering about. I really am wondering if I really want to do this as an archer. But I guess we'll see.
One can see well into the distance from here. The scenery of Vital is wondrous to behold.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it.
Well said.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about this. I'm really thinking I should go. Yeah. I should go back to being a warrior.
Cling to life.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
Even Shizuku's leveled up. I mean, I could be a fighter still. I don't know if being a... The problem with the warrior class... of course there's freaking undead now.
Where are the skeletons? Holy attacks will serve us well.
Yeah, this archer class is not doing enough damage.
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
Aught felt from the beast as it breathed its last.
Yeah, we need a sort of melee fire. And it's gonna have to be me. What? Oh, another Drake. Please, no. No, 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 no. Do not want to fight a dragon. Not when I'm using classes that I absolutely hate at the moment. Just resin, add that on. I'll go warrior because my weapon does add a lot more damage on it, but we'll see.
What must needs be done?
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Wait, what?
Particularly.
Has she got friggin' 2 shops?
Near the border. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just
No.
as well.
I
Better
just
to be
came the wrong
selective
way.
than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a... single vocation, do come again.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could.
I eagerly await the battles to come.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons.
So that's actually better than what I'm wearing now. I don't really like spending the money on these things, but it's not like I can't farm the money back, I guess.
Particularly near the border. order where quarrels are always a pleasure.
Faring well, I hope. Need anything? One can never be too careful.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly advise. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Don't know if he said anything, but
Have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Pleasure doing business with you.
scared myself for a second.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you
Hey, fuck you!
You must hurry! Let no harm befall the Arisen!
Yeah, I don't like this class already again. Too slow. Oh, they're not my enemy.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foes. Well and
Okay, I actually thought they were
mustn't
like.
allow ourselves to become complacent. Take
Okay.
each trial as it comes.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
The thing that pisses me off is that was not very strong compared to the fire either. Oh, there's an ogre.
No! The original has been poisoned! That's it! Now the chance to strike! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Understood.
Did I really get knocked down? I really fucking hate these classes 'cause they're crap. Fuck you. You annoying lizard. Fucking dickhead. God, that thing is annoying.
Focus. A moment of decision may spell our doom.
This thing is so freaking slow, man. That's not like very powerful. Oh, that hit didn't even hit because it's too slow. It's literally doing no damage. Yeah. I might use fighter, but that's about it.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
I lost a lot of health there, didn't need to. And this class is just so freaking slow. It's really irritating. I see why I couldn't play this class before. I can't deal with a class that's too slow like that. It's got to be a faster weapon. But in the meantime, I really can't be bothered because I'm tired. And I can't save, which is kind of fucking irritating. Come on, game. Why do this to me? Really? God damn it. Why do you hate me? I might as well get
Master,
healed.
I shall hasten to your aid. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Thanks, mate. Really? Why can't I save? I've annoyingly got to walk all the way back up, change my goddamn vocation again, and go back to what I was before. This is because I'm blighted, isn't it? guessing I can't remove it until it friggin' decides to bugger off.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Is this thing not gonna bugger off?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
My guess is because I'm blighted, it thinks I'm still in a fight and it won't let me save. I'm probably right in thinking that. Yep. Might want to sort that stupidity out because that's dumb. Oh god. Wow, this freaking blighted is really not gonna go away. Do I really have to freaking like drink something for it? Alright, cool. Don't tell me how long it's like gonna stay for, so I'm guessing it's gonna stay until I get rid of it. This is irritating. Is it really not gonna go away? Because then this class is kind of stupid against those friggin' things if I'm just gonna get fucking blighted every time.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
I'm guessing because it's not going away.
Lay your head. We've Heads up plenty. Many thanks.
Can't believe I've already come back here again. Yeah, warrior is not gonna be a class I use for a long ass time because I friggin' hate it. Prefer classes where I can dodge and move quick. Can't do that with this class. And I wasn't even doing much damage. Like, come on.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger. On a single vocation. Do come again.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could. I eagerly await the battles to come.
Oh my god, I would be so moody if I wasn't so tired. Vital wasn't doing much damage, but I suspect it'll at least be a
Looking to
freaking
lay
a lot
your
easier to use
head,
than
we've
stupid
soft bed.
warrior.
It's a plenty. Many thanks.
Very well. I shall return.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
I need to withdraw shields as well.
Pleasure doing business. Looking to lay your head, we've... Soft beds up... Plenty. Many thanks.